need y'all to get up, get ready, because it's time to start the Sandra Show! Oh, yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. Y'all know what day it is. It's Friday!
Yeah!
And you know what that means. The weekend is calling. And baby, I am ready to answer. I hope you've had a fabulous week, and now it's time to kick back, relax, and treat yourselves to a little me time with a nice bubbly beverage, of course. Whether you're spending it with family, friends, or just enjoying your own company, make sure you make the most of it. So let's get the good vibes going and start this weekend off right. Here's to an amazing show and even a more amazing weekend ahead. So y'all, get all comfy, grab that bubbly beverage, and let's get this show started!
Hey!
Let's get it started!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You better come on. Listen, all right, y'all. We are diving into the hottest shows and movies you should be checking out right now. So whether you're looking for something to binge on, a lazy weekend, or just want to stay up to date with the latest hits, we've got you covered.
Yeah.
TSS got you covered. So grab your popcorn and let's explore the must-see picks that are taking the screen by storm on What to Watch.
Hey!
Yeah, so listen, we are going to have a good time right now because I got some movies for y'all on Netflix. Have y'all seen Beverly Hills Cop Axel F? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? If you haven't, I have. Oh, man. Beverly Hills Cop is a blast. So Eddie Murphy plays this super sharp Detroit cop who ends up in Beverly Hills to solve his friend's murder. So the contrast between his street smart style and the posh Beverly Hills environment is absolutely hilarious. Plus, the Axel F theme is such a nice 80s vibe. It took me all the way back. Y'all check this out.
A lot of blind spots in the snowplow.
I'm on an undercover mission with wait for it.
You're pissing off a lot of people.
That means we getting close. Y'all safe? Everybody safe?
There's no seatbelt in the middle.
What the hell with the seatbelt? We're on the edge.
Wow, really?
Oh my gosh!
We're gonna need some backup.
Yes!
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm getting us some backup. God, I missed you, Axel.
When I tell you, that is a classic that they just released the sequel to, and it's amazing. I was waiting because I was like, I don't know, the first one was so good.
Yeah,
How is this one gonna be?
Yeah, well,
but I was
all of them.
glued to my TV. It is very adventurous. It is action-packed, and y'all know Eddie Murphy don't leave no crumbs. He just doesn't.
Oh,
All
it's
right.
so good.
So let's move on to this next movie. It's called Rebel Ridge, and yes, these are all my favorite movies. So Rebel Ridge is a wild ride. It's this thriller that dives into corruption and crime with a lot of twists and turns. It's fast-paced and it keeps you super hooked. It's like this mix of intense action with a deep look at the characters' lives. If you're into suspense and a bit of drama, this one's pretty gripping. Y'all check this out.
What are we looking at?
Oh
I
yeah,
think he's
and
Marine Corps Martial Arts,
the star is easy on the
MCMAP,
eye.
one mind, any weapon.
Whatever you decide to do, you do it damn far from here. You enter this town again, so go another route.
Something's up. Chief is willing to kill to keep us from finding out.
You ain't ever gonna be safe.
Oh,
These cops,
Might end up on top.
Listen, I don't know who this actor is. He's new to me. But y'all, he is so good.
Yeah.
He is so good. You have to Google this movie, Google the actor, find out who he is. Go find his other movies too, because I was so impressed.
Were
with
you
him.
really?
I was really impressed.
Apparently so.
So listen, I was totally bored. And I was going from Netflix to Hulu to Netflix. And then I finally hit Netflix and I saw that movie and I said, ooh, child, we settled in and that thing was good.
What's the movie about?
The Rebel Ridge. So it's about this guy. He's going to find his cousin. So he sells everything that he has and he has all this money on him. So he's going to get his cousin out of prison, right? But when he gets there, the cops that you saw coming up to the truck, something happens. Think about a black man with a whole bunch of money in a backpack. And his cousin has to go away to prison the next day. So they figure out how to get his money, and y'all, the story just gets better. I'm trying my best not to have any. Okay, I can't tell you everything.
You really did watch
I watched
everything else on the screen.
I watched it. Don't try me. I'm here for it.
All
All right, so let's go on to this next movie. It's called Gemini Man. I ain't seen this one. This is going to be this weekend. So let's talk to you about Gemini Man. So Gemini Man is a cool sci-fi flick with Will Smith playing a hitman who's hunted by a younger clone of himself. So the action is intense, and seeing Smith face off against his younger self is pretty wild, they're saying. It's got some mind-bending action sequences and a solid story about identity and self-discovery. I'm gonna check this one out with you. Let's do it.
2 nights ago, a list containing the identities of every U.S. spy was stolen. And to get it back, we need someone who is not on that list.
We need a nobody. A nobody I can trust.
So, what, you guys like the FBI or something?
We work for the union.
We're looking for street smarts over book smarts.
Ow.
Reflex bad.
And we get shit done.
This is not Gemini Man.
Will Smith look a little different these days.
This is the union. I did see this. Okay.
Stop.
But that's all right because I saw this and it's great.
Okay, here we go.
This looks good.
It's really good.
You stupid. Look at it.
2 nights ago.
All right, so I'm wondering if y'all think all I do is watch movies. It seems like perhaps I do. So The Union, I did see it. It's with Halle Berry and Mark Wahlberg. And when I tell you, it came out about 3 weeks ago and it was #1 until The Deliverance knocked it off the top. So make sure you check out The Union with Halle Berry and Mark Wahlberg. And now this is Gemini Man. There we go.
This was good.
You saw this. I didn't see this,
This
Chris.
came out a while ago, back in the day.
Okay. Well, anything Gemini, I'm good.
I think I know why he's as good as you. He is you.
25 years ago, they made you from me. They chose me because there's never been anybody like me. We have to end this right now. You have all of his gifts without his pain. You made a person out of another person. Then you sent me to kill him.
Ooh, Gemini Man. So being a Gemini, of course, I'm going to love this title of the movie. And whether this was before or after the Oscar slap, let me tell you something.
Oh, yeah, it was before.
Will Smith is amazing. He's an incredible actor, and I will be checking it out this weekend. All right, so this is our last movie that we'd like to suggest for you this weekend. It's called The Adam Project. So it is a fun adventure with Ryan Reynolds playing a time-traveling pilot who teams up with his younger self.
This is
Everybody
great.
talking to the,
This
okay,
is
I
great
love
right
it.
here.
So it's got a nice mix of action, laughs, and some heartfelt moments.
Yes.
Watching the older and younger Adams work together is really entertaining and adds a lot of charm to this movie. So let's check it out.
So Bunny 50, is it really bad?
It's not great.
Find him.
Get ready to run.
dope.
Yes. Oh, I've got to see this one, Chris. Have you seen this one yet?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So it's got father-son vibes.
Okay, you got to tell us
Time
about
travel
it.
from ever being invented. Boom.
Whoop whoop! Tell us about this one, Chris.
Yes, the heartwarming parts you were talking about.
Yes.
It's all throughout the movie. That's the writing theme through the whole movie.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's got a lot to do with him. He's got some daddy issues, and I watched it with one of my sons, and we loved it.
Really?
Loved it. Yeah, and the young actor. If you know about Ryan Reynolds, his shtick, his personality, the way he's so sarcastic, the young actor has it down to a T.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I can't wait to see this one
You've got
then.
to check it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm excited, y'all.
Yeah.
Check it out. Y'all heard it from our MD himself, Chris. All right, so before we go to break, I just wanted to share something with you all. We love y'all so much. I don't think we have the opportunity to tell you enough. So I just wanted to pause
Love you
for a moment
guys.
and say thank y'all so much for joining us Monday through Friday. You could watch anywhere, you could be doing anything, but you choose to be here with us as our TSS tribe, and we so appreciate you. It's time for us to take a short break. We'll be right back, and we have fashion gurus in the house, Andrew and Jason from Form to Fashion. Don't you go anywhere, because it's just getting good, baby. Woo! Show. Listen, before we go into this next part, I just want to say this, y'all. I wanted to move, but I cannot move any further without saying happy birthday to my eldest son. Listen, it's my son Vincent's 36th birthday. He's 36. He made me a mom when I was 19 years old. And y'all, he's the most amazing young man you ever want to meet. So please help me wish my son a very happy birthday. I love you, Vincent. You are truly loved. All right, so listen, y'all, it's time for our fashion forward segment. Buy it or burn it.
Are we gonna buy it? Buy it, burn it.
Totally, I could never do that.
Kelly. So today we're diving into the latest fall looks as we transition into the season of cozy vibes and layered styles. We're about to see which trends are a must-have for your closet and which ones should be left in the past. Let's see what makes the cut. Joining us to help decide what makes the cut is fashion gurus Jason and Andrew. Hello, darling. Oh my God, y'all bought stickers today. It's my little baby. Oh my God, such a cute little puppy.
Little fashion friend.
Stop it. Did I hear birthday? What did you say? Anybody's birthday?
I mean, next month.
Next month. Okay. Well,
Next week.
Okay, we knew you were coming, Virgo. All right, so we have fashions that we need y'all to look at. Tell us if we're going to buy it or burn it. Okay. Let's get into this. Wait, stop it! And the first look is,
Ooh, I love that.
buy it or burn it, y'all.
I say buy it.
Buy it. Oh, I need the top though. Give me the head.
Somebody does not like it.
Yes.
The whole
It's
thing.
coming back.
I love that.
Isn't
I like
that
the color.
beautiful? The boot.
It is
Tell
good.
us about this whole
The
pants.
boot, the ruched wide leg pant, the volume of the hair, the layering of the crop jacket. It's casual. It's menswear. It's a really great boot. Be still. And the trench coat is just really a calling card to the fall.
Yes.
It's an iconic piece, right? It's something that you should have in your closet. This can be thrifted. This can be something new. One of my favorite trenches is London Fog.
Ooh,
it's been around forever.
Yes, it's a classic.
And it's just a classic statement.
It really is.
Yeah, for the fall.
What you got to say, Andrew?
The boots. I mean, love the boots. I really love the whole look. The color is definitely something that I would have, but it's definitely it's heavy menswear at the top, and then that very relaxed ruche in the pants is something that's just fun. And if you live in a climate like Florida, where it's hot, but then cold, but then hot again,
and then
that's
raining?
something that can work for you. You're not stifled. The fabric isn't stifling you. It's definitely something that can keep you cool if it's hot, or still keep you warm when it's cool outside.
That is such great points. So we're going to buy this.
Yes.
Buy it. All right, let's move on to this next look. Buy it or burn it?
Burn it.
Andrew?
It looks like I want to buy it.
Ooh.
It does look like I want to buy it, but I don't know.
Why would
I
you
want to
buy
see what's
it?
underneath.
Ah.
I think I would buy what's underneath.
Okay.
The sweater, blanket, waffle knit. Waffle knit is very tricky. But
This is my first time seeing waffle knit and even hearing the term waffle knit.
So waffle knit, it looks like a waffle.
Yes, it does. When you
That's why
said
they call it a
it's like
waffle knit.
it looks like a waffle.
So I really want to know what's on underneath because I think I would buy that.
But on top, you're not going to buy it?
I don't know.
So you're torn and
I'm
you're
not.
burning it.
Burn.
And you know what I'm going to do with you?
Burn it.
Burn it. Next. Okay. So buy it or burn it, y'all?
Buy it.
Yeah, buy it.
Buy it.
Yeah.
How do people mix these different patterns? I could never do this.
So I will tell you, it's one of those things that you can't buy style. And the confidence is definitely sold separately.
Yes.
So
Ooh, yes.
the beauty of this, and
Well
here's
said.
here's a trick that I love, that it really is a fashion rule. Heavy animal print, if you wear red, it just works.
Yes.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Okay.
And really what she has done is you're looking at it as a mixed pattern. I look at animal print as a solid, right?
Ah.
Use it as a solid, use it as a base. And then the striped shirt, of course, is a pattern, but it's monochromatic. It's a red and white, classic striped shirt with the red, pencil mermaid. So it just works. You take the jacket off, and you have something really clean, again, this is a nod towards menswear.
Yes.
Yes.
Where women can really make a men's shirt look very feminine and very
Yes.
sexy.
Yes.
And I
That's
think
what I was
that-
going to say. Very sexy.
Very sexy.
So we buying this one?
We're buying it.
Are we buying this, Andrew? All right. Well, then let's buy it and move on.
Yes. It reminds me of Cruella de Vil. Get the puppy!
You see the dog looked up when you said that?
Don't get him.
Somebody told me to
Please
let y'all
don't
know
get
that we do not eat dogs at Afro.
No.
Yes.
No. Or cats.
Or cats or nothing.
yes.
We
Animals
love
are safe.
animals.
Yes.
Yes. Let me. Can I?
Do you want to go say
Will she? Will Snickers come to me?
They, yes.
They. Okay, they. I love they. Come on, they. Come on, they. Okay. All right. So let's go to this next look. Buy it or burn it. Uh-oh. They might be doing something on me.
No. They better not. They know better.
I'm just, ooh. They ain't doing nothing. They relaxing. All right, so buy it or burn it.
Buy it.
Yeah, I would buy it. My only thing, I have really long legs. So a very high water pant does not work on me
Oh.
because it looks like I just outgrew it.
Get out.
So I have to be careful with high water pants.
And would you put red socks underneath?
I probably would.
Really?
He would.
I would
So this is a
definitely do
nice pop to.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think, again, you're looking at neutrals, monochromatic,
Yes.
and mixed textures. But this is really a classic and cool look.
Yes.
It's got a kimono top, a scarf, a vest. There's a lot of layers, but they're all kind of collaborating and working together.
And that hat.
Oh, the hat is
Babe.
That
chef's
boater hat
kiss.
is wonderful.
It's great.
Yes.
And then what really
Playful.
kind of brings it down a little bit is putting on a really cool, comfortable white sneaker.
Yes.
I think that is a really smart menswear staple that every man should have in their wardrobe. Just a clean, comfortable, crisp white sneaker that really elevates and keeps it casual at the same time.
I love it. Now, let me say this to you. I saw some fashions on the New York Fashion
Yes,
Week.
New York Fashion Week.
And they're really starting to let ladies wear sneakers too with dresses.
They are.
Tell me about this. I love
So it's a New York City vibe, is
Of
what I
course,
call it.
because we run
right?
from train to taxi.
From train to
Yes.
taxi, and you will see. I remember growing up in New York, my mom would always have a pair of sneakers and then a really great pair of shoes in her bag.
purse, yes.
And then you slip them on. But I think what's happening is we're getting a really great mix of luxury and comfort. And we're seeing that blend, and we're seeing it blended very, very well.
Yes.
And letting people know that we can really dispel old beauty standards, that women must wear a stiletto, they must wear a heel.
Yes, dispel it, dispel
however,
it.
there's one thing that you should never dispel.
And
What
what
is
is that?
That is wearing a wedge, because we hate wedges.
We are not going to do wedges. Listen, since I met you, I threw all my wedges out my closet.
Oh.
Just so I don't have to look at them and think about
Yes.
you. All right, so let's move on. We are buying this. Andrew, did you speak on this?
I did. I will buy it. The
We're
pants,
buying.
but I'll buy it.
That's right, because of your height
Yes.
and the high water pants. Next. All right. Buy it or burn it.
I want to burn this, but I want to buy it at the
I
same
want to
time.
burn it. What do you want to do?
I think I want to celebrate the authenticity of styling.
I love the way you put that.
That's good.
That was
Right?
very good.
I think it's one of those things where it makes sense in terms of styling.
Yes.
Is it a look that's for everybody?
No.
But are there some really great pieces in this overall look? Absolutely. And I
Yes.
think this is really where you can't buy style.
Yes.
Correct.
And so for that statement alone, it's a buy for me.
I love it.
It's curated very well. She looks great.
Right.
It's a good
She's
look.
wearing it.
Yeah.
She's not wearing her. And like
Correct.
you said, confidence sold
Confidence
separately.
sold separately.
Correct.
That's a statement all in itself.
Let's put it on a t-shirt.
When I tell you we need
Trademark
to,
it.
bam, before somebody else do. Andrew.
So I'm always careful about certain things. I do love the styling. This is definitely something that's styled very well, even for fashion week, an event, birthday. For me, I look at me. I would not look nice in this.
Okay.
So that was my first thought about
Right.
burning it. I'm not a fan of denim jackets, but I think it works for her.
Even when it's green, it's denim.
Oh, it's always
the
denim.
fabric.
It's the fabric.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Gotcha.
jean denim fabric from Denim in France. Yes, that's where denim comes from.
Thank you, darling. We learned. That's what you're here
And-
for.
So that's just not my thing, but I like the look overall. So I'll buy it. Let's
So
go
we're
for it.
buying.
Yeah.
We're buying, y'all. Buy it. Well, listen, we can't buy no more, not because we broke, we out of time. Oh. Thank y'all so much for joining me. It's always an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to hang out with Form to Fashion. To our viewers, the same to you. God bless you. Have a fantastic weekend. I hope y'all got the movies down that we discussed. And not just the movies, I hope you also have all these fashions written down. So when you go out ready to shop this weekend, you have all the right things on your list. So I'm going to turn it over to For the Culture. It's time for us to get out of
Let's
here.
do this.
Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Let's get
Come
out.
on, come on. Let's just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we have got so much more exclusive content for you right here only on the Cassandra Show. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll be right here, same time, only on